Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. As 2024 comes to an end, we're gearing up for one of the most exciting nights of the year, New Year's Eve. You know that magical night where we all pretend we're gonna stick to our resolutions? This year, I'm gonna finally learn how to play the kazoo, and maybe eat less pizza. But anyway, before we get to all that, we gotta figure out where we're gonna be when the clock strikes midnight. But where should you be to ring in 2025? Well, you're in the right place because today, we're counting down the top 5 best places to celebrate New Year's Eve around the world. From fireworks that light up the sky to unique traditions, we've got it all. So if you're planning your New Year's getaway, or just dreaming of an epic celebration, stay tuned. This is gonna be epic. Alright folks, let's kick things off with a classic, a real humdinger of a celebration. We're talking New York City, baby, the city that never sleeps, especially not on New Year's Eve. And you know what that means? The Times Square ball drop. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like standing in the middle of Times Square, surrounded by a million of your closest friends, who you may or may not have just met, all counting down the seconds to the new year. The energy is electric, the anticipation is palpable, and the confetti, oh, the confetti. It's like a blizzard of happiness raining down on you. And that ball drop? It's iconic. We're talking a 12-foot wide crystal ball, sparkling like it's covered in a million disco balls, slowly descending as the clock ticks down. It's mesmerizing. And when that ball finally drops, forget about it. The crowd goes absolutely bonkers. Fireworks explode, music blasts, everyone's hugging and kissing and high-fiving. It's like the whole city is one giant party. But hey, even if you're not lucky enough to be in the thick of it, you gotta admit, watching the ball drop on TV is practically a New Year's tradition itself. It's like a little piece of New York City magic, beamed right into your living room. So, whether you're braving the crowds in Times Square, or cozying up on the couch with some leftover Christmas cookies, New York City is always a winner for New Year's Eve. It's a classic for a reason, folks. Alright mate, now we're hopping on a plane and jetting off to the land down under where it's already 2025. That's right folks, we're headed to Sydney, Australia for a New Year's Eve celebration that's absolutely off the charts. We're talking about a fireworks display so massive, so dazzling, so unbelievably spectacular, that it'll make your jaw drop faster than a kangaroo on a trampoline. And trust me, I've seen some kangaroos on trampolines. Picture this. The Sydney Harbour Bridge, all lit up like a giant Christmas tree with fireworks shooting off from every angle. And in the background, you've got the Sydney Opera House looking all elegant and sophisticated, like it's judging the fireworks display but secretly loving it. But wait, there's more, because this isn't just any fireworks show, folks. Oh no, this is Sydney, where they do everything bigger and better. We're talking a synchronized light show that'll turn the entire harbor into a kaleidoscope of colors. It's like something out of a dream. And the best part? Since it's summertime in Australia, you can enjoy all of this, while basking in the warm glow of the southern hemisphere sun. No need for those bulky winter coats and hats here, just slap on some sunscreen, grab a cold drink, and get ready to be amazed. So if you're looking for a New Year's Eve celebration that's as unforgettable as it is Instagram-worthy, Sydney's the place to be. Just be sure to pack your camera, because you're gonna want to capture every single moment of this epic extravaganza. Chapter 3, Tokyo Time. Tradition meets party in the City of Lights. Alright party people, buckle up because we're heading to a city that's a whole vibe. We're talking Tokyo, Japan, baby. Where else can you find ancient temples and neon lights all in one place? Only in Tokyo, my friends. Now, Tokyo might not be known for those crazy, over-the-top fireworks displays like some of the other cities on our list. But trust me, what they lack in pyrotechnics, they more than make up for in sheer, unadulterated coolness. We're talking about a New Year's Eve experience that's both traditional and modern, peaceful and exciting, all rolled into one unforgettable night. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure, but every adventure is awesome. If you're looking for a more reflective start to the new year, you can head to one of Tokyo's many beautiful temples, like the Sensoji Temple or the Meiji Shrine. Thousands of people gather here to offer prayers for the coming year, and the atmosphere is incredibly serene and spiritual. It's a chance to hit the reset button and start the year off on the right foot. But hey, if you're ready to party, Tokyo's got you covered too. The famous Shibuya crossing, that iconic intersection where thousands of people cross the street at once, turns into one massive street party on New Year's Eve. We're talking music, dancing, and enough energy to power a small city. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of some traditional Shinto rituals, like the ringing of the bells at Zojoji Temple at midnight. It's a truly unique and unforgettable experience. So whether you're looking for a moment of zen or a night of wild celebration, Tokyo's got something for everyone. It's a city that's constantly evolving, always surprising, and never disappoints. Trust me, you'll love it. Chapter 4. Carnival Countdown, Rio's Beach Bonanza. Alright party animals, get ready to shake your tail feathers because we're heading to the land of samba, sunshine, and celebrations that'll blow your mind. That's right folks, we're talking Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Where else can you find a beach party with over 2 million people? Only in Rio, baby. Now forget those stuffy New Year's Eve galas with the fancy hors d'oeuvres and awkward small talk. In Rio, it's all about letting loose, feeling the rhythm, and dancing the night away on the legendary Copacabana Beach. Picture this. 2 million people, all dressed in white for good luck, and because it looks super cool against that tan, dancing barefoot in the sand as fireworks explode over the ocean. The energy is contagious, the music is irresistible, and the atmosphere is pure magic. And let me tell you, the fireworks in Rio are next level. We're talking a pyrotechnic symphony that'll light up the entire coastline, with the Christ the Redeemer statue looking down in benevolent approval. It's a sight you'll never forget, and it's guaranteed to give you goosebumps. But it's not all about the party, folks. New Year's Eve in Rio is also a time for tradition. Many people pay their respects to Iemanjá, the goddess of the sea, by throwing white flowers and other offerings into the ocean. It's a beautiful and moving tribute that adds a touch of spirituality to the festivities. So if you're looking for a New Year's Eve celebration that's as vibrant and unforgettable as the city itself, Rio de Janeiro is calling your name. Just be prepared to dance till dawn because this party doesn't stop until the sun comes up. Chapter 5. Auld Lang Syne in Style. Edinburghs Hogmanay. Alright lads and lassies, get ready to raise a glass, or maybe a few, because we're heading to the land of bagpipes, kilts, and a New Year's Eve celebration that's as unique as it is unforgettable. That's right folks, we're talking Edinburgh, Scotland, and their legendary Hogmanay Festival. Now forget those quiet nights in with a cup of cocoa and a cheesy New Year's Eve special. In Edinburgh, they celebrate the coming of the new year with a 3-day festival that'll have you dancing in the streets, singing along to traditional Scottish music, and wondering why you haven't experienced this sooner. The highlight of Hogmanay is undoubtedly the torchlight procession. Imagine thousands of people all carrying flaming torches winding their way through the historic streets of Edinburgh, illuminating the night sky with a fiery glow. It's like stepping back in time, but with better snacks and less plague. And of course, no Hogmanay celebration would be complete without fireworks. At the stroke of midnight, the sky above Edinburgh Castle explodes in a dazzling display of pyrotechnics that'll have you oohing and aahing like a kid on bonfire night. But Hogmanay is about more than just fireworks and processions. It's about embracing Scottish culture, connecting with friends and strangers alike, and celebrating the start of a new year with a healthy dose of revelry and good cheer. So, if you're looking for a New Year's Eve experience that's a little bit different, a little bit magical, and a whole lot of fun, Edinburgh's Hogmanay Festival is calling your name. Just be sure to pack your dancing shoes, your kilt, optional but encouraged, and your thirst for adventure. Happy New Year from around the world! So, there you have it, our top 5 picks for the best places to celebrate New Year's Eve 2025 around the world. From the iconic ball drop in New York City, to the torchlight procession in Edinburgh, there's a celebration for every kind of traveler. Whether you're a party animal, a culture vulture, or just looking for a fun and memorable way to ring in the new year, these destinations will not disappoint. Let us know in the comments below which destination you're dreaming of for New Year's Eve 2025. Or if you've experienced one of these celebrations, we'd love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Here's to an amazing 2025 ahead, wherever you are celebrating. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year everyone.